Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Love Police. I am Detective Charlie. We are just planting seeds, letting you know that you can quit your job today, or maybe tomorrow if you're feeling lazy today. All your mortgage problems, all those pensions, all that redundancy, none of it is real. We promise you, you are a bundle of energy on a cosmic journey of enlightenment. Everything around you has been proven by Einstein and all the other quantum physicists. Everything is an illusion. You can now liberate yourself from your glass and metal prison cell called the office. You do not need to do it anymore. You can quit your jobs now. Go follow your dream. Go learn how to scuba dive. Go trekking across Asia for 6 months. We promise you, whatever you do, you will be happier than working in this office in this city. You are perpetuating a system which unfortunately does not work. Unfortunately, people got a little bit greedy, and the government messed things up a little bit. So we ask you to opt out, follow your dreams. Follow that dream that you had when you were 7 years old, when your mummy and daddy said to you, what would you like to do when you grow up, son or daughter? I promise you, I promise you know this in your hearts. You did not say, I want to work in an office for 10 hours a day. You wanted to be a fireman, or an astronaut, or an actor, or an artist. You wanted maybe to drive a sports car. But no. Now, just like the other 400,000 people in this City of London corporation, you wear a suit, you sit at a desk, you enter a hierarchy of corporate control, and you lose your soul, your spirit, just that little bit each day. But don't worry, it's never too late. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Quit your job, seriously. Quit sitting at that desk, tapping away on the keyboard, pushing paper around. You can be sitting on a beach in Brazil right now, drinking caipirinhas. That's what you should be doing. Quit your job. Max out your credit cards. That money isn't real anyway. Max out your credit cards and the government will bail out those companies anyway. The government will create money out of thin air. More money. Federal Reserve, Central Bank of Europe, Bank of England, creating money out of thin air. You know it's true. Deep down in your hearts, you know you don't need to be wearing this suit and working for the man. The man does not love you. The corporation does not love you. Other human beings love you. You are a unique and special and divine person. You are the only example of you that has ever existed, that will ever exist. And you do not need to subject yourself to the torture, to the anguish, to the slavery of your desk job anymore. I'm just planting seeds, just putting it out there, seeing how you react, seeing if you like it, seeing if you think I'm right. As you stress out into the government's coffers. The government coffers, which are very real. Isn't it nice that the government just happened to have £1 trillion set aside to bail out the banks? I love my government for keeping that kind of money sitting around just in case the banks needed to be bailed out. But hey, it's okay. The money's real, your jobs are real, you are real, your suit is real, this bridge is very real, and your lives are very real. Your dream when you were growing up was to work in an office for 45 years. So carry on fulfilling your dreams. This is what you wanted to do. This is what you told your parents when they asked you. Said, hey, Johnny, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, Mummy, I want to be an international trader. And trade derivatives with, Japanese people at 4 in the morning. For 18 hours a day, that's what I want to do, Mummy. I don't care about nature. I don't care about friends. I don't care about love. I just want to work for money. Money is very real, ladies and gentlemen. The more money you have, the better a person you are. You will have happier lives, happier sex lives, happier love lives if you too have lots of money. It's wonderful that we have Hollywood films and television reinforcing the need to be sexy, rich, powerful, and a celebrity. Ladies and gentlemen, unless you are skinny, beautiful, and rich, we ask you to kill yourselves. We are on a bridge. All you need to do is find a bit of concrete down there and jump off. If you do not look like Miley Cyrus, you are a failure. But don't worry, we are the corporate system. We have Harley Street plastic surgeons that for a lot of money, which you're going to go and earn today, can chop you up. We can slice you up, remove some fat, stretch your skin, and you too, ladies and gentlemen, can try and affect your inner happiness by changing your outside appearance. Anyway, sorry, wrong meeting, guys. I'm due down on Harley Street tomorrow. What I'm here to tell you is that this is a message brought to you by Her Majesty's Institute for Public Propaganda and Mind Control. We're here to tell you that we are very happy that you dedicate 10 hours of your day to sit in an office, to have a manager, to enter a hierarchy of control, to earn some pension, to pay taxes, and to keep this system going. If it wasn't for all the stars walking across this bridge now, we could never maintain this globalist, corporate, unequal system that just so happens to, keep poor people a little bit poor. But who cares? They're poor. There's enough of them. All those Africans, Chinese, Indians, there's 4 billion of them. Who cares? There's plenty. What you need to do is work hard in the city, and if you are a man and you're not earning at least £200,000 a year, you have failed. You are a failure. You might as well give up now, rip off your clothes and become a hippie. You, sir, you look like you're ready to quit your job today. Follow your dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to remind you, I know we all know this in our hearts, but this might be the only human life you get. This might not be your dress rehearsal. So do you really want to spend 40 years of your life working in an office? Do you really want to do this? What if there isn't reincarnation? What if this is it? What if this is the one chance you get to be a human being? And you're giving it to the corporations, you're giving it to the government. You're giving in to your own fears, your own worries. You keep working these jobs for 10 hours a day because you worry about money, you worry about paying the bills. All these worries which have been imposed upon the most stunning creatures in the history of the universe. The sentient, conscious human beings who are capable of imagining anything, who are capable of the most beautiful acts of courage. So we ask you, ladies and gentlemen, quit your jobs. Just leave it now. Take your suit off. You don't need to do this anymore. You are infinitely loved. You are infinitely forgiven. You are understood. The universe is on your side. All it takes, as all religions say, is that leap of faith. Just take the leap of faith without knowing what's going to happen.
That's great, like,